Hey guys, it's Bryce here from Money Coach Sites, and in this video I'm going to show you how to navigate the back end of your website and how to get off to a fast start. So if you're watching this, then I'm assuming that you have already signed up for an account, entered your payment details, and you got to this screen here, which I'm showing right now, which is where you are watching the video, presumably. So let me show you around real quick. This is the dashboard page of the back end of your website. So if you need to reach out to support for any reason, this button right here will send us an email. The very first thing that I recommend you do when you sign up for a new account is go in here and schedule a call. It's just a 20-minute video chat. It'll just take you to this page right here. It's just a Calendly scheduling page. Just find a date and time that's going to work for you, where we can jump on and answer any questions that you may have. It's actually probably pretty smart if you would want to schedule it a week out or so, and the reason is that that will give you enough time to kind of go through and try to do stuff on your own, so that when you get on that call, you have really good questions to ask, and we'll be able to answer those then and there for you. So speaking of tutorials, this button right here will link out to the Money Coach Sites YouTube page, where there'll be different tutorials for you to go in and watch and learn about how to set up your website. Specifically, if you're just getting started, there's going to be a video on the MCS Builder Basics. So that one will kind of show you how to use the website builder. And then there's also going to be a video that is specifically set up to walk somebody through setting up the template that you chose. So for instance, if you chose option 1, then there's going to be a full website tutorial on the option 1 template. And so that could be really nice for you, because you could be able to just follow along with that video and see the specifics of your website and how to make changes to it. If you scroll down here, you'll see, well, let's talk about the Facebook group. First of all, so the Facebook group is just Money Coach Sites, and I have a link here. If you log in, it'll go to your to our Facebook group, and basically it's just a group for Money Coach Sites users, where we can stay up to date with some tips and some tricks with the website builder, maybe some digital marketing tricks and tips as well. Also, what it's going to do is it's going to be a nice platform for if you have a question about how to do something. Facebook, the group, is really going to be your first resort. So if you go in there and you search for your question and you haven't found it, then go ahead and ask it in Facebook. And if I'm able to respond to those questions within Facebook, within the group, then the next time somebody has that question, it may be a lot easier and quicker for them to get the answer just by searching it in there, rather than reaching out to me and waiting for an email. So that's kind of the idea of the Facebook group. It'll have all the tutorials in there as well. Here's some premium add-ons. If you sign up and you just decide that even though you know that all the tools are available for you to just go and do this yourself, that you would like somebody to set up the entire website for you, then you can click on this, send us an email, and we will get back to you with a form that you can fill out. And then from that, we'll be able to go in and customize your site to your liking. Then this is the SEO done for you premium add-on. So again, reach out to us for information on that. But basically, we'll have a video available for you to set up your SEO. But if you don't want to deal with it, then we can do that for you. This feature right here is one that I hope you don't use, because I hope that you stick with us. But if you do decide down the road that you want to host your own website, to host your website yourself, and to kind of take your website with you, then we do offer a way for you to do that for a one-time exit fee and stuff. So those are options for you. So let's get into this really quick. Here's the entire backend. Here has these menu items on the left side that you can use to edit your website. So here on the website pages is where you can view the pages that you have right now, and you can create new pages. There's going to be tutorials basically on all of this stuff, so I'm not going to go into it too much. Same thing with blogs. This is your media library. It's where you have all your images and stuff. This is where you can edit and add contact forms, lead forms. These are kind of like if you want to have pop-ups on your website, or if you want to have like opt-in forms, stuff like that. That could be useful for that. This is where you can add users, so if you want other people to have admin access to your website. This is where you can view comments if you have a blog. This is where you'll go in and set up some of the general settings. Your kind of how your website looks, some presets, I guess. General settings is pretty simple. If you go in there, there's only one option. Tools, if you ever have to use this, it's just to delete your site, but there's a better way to do that in the account information here. In your SEO, this is where you'll go in and you'll set up your SEO for your website so the search engines can find you easily. And then this is just where you can view the templates that you have for the website builder, the MCS Easy Builder. So, and then of course this is your account information page. So if you go to the account page, then you can kind of view your usage, see where you're at, see what plan you're on. So right now this one's on the Pro plan at $49.99 a month. And I think that the only thing that you'll really need to do in here, aside from looking at your billing and stuff like that, is map your custom domain. And so when you are ready to go live, this is where you can come in and actually put your domain. So for instance, as you sign up, if you see up here, it's going to say whatever you put in .moneycoachsites.com. But if you want to, you could actually have a custom domain. So this is where you can enter that in. And there's a video explaining how to do that as well. So if you actually want to make edits to your website, then what you'll need to do is you just can go and visit your website. So if you go to the title of your site up here, you can go to visit. And then this launches you into a mode where you can view your website and you can click around and get to the page that you want to edit. So for instance, if you wanted to edit the About page, then you'd come in here and then you'll go up here where it says Edit with MCS Easy Builder. So this is the site builder. Click on that and it's going to launch a website builder specifically for the page that you are on. Alrighty, and then once you're in here, you can make changes. You can change text, you can change all these different things, and there's going to be videos that kind of outline once again how to make all these changes. So once you're done making changes, you just go down here to update, click update, and then you can go back here to the back button and you'll be right back in your dashboard. So if you go up here where it has your site title, once again, you can go down to dashboard. Alrighty, and then I guess that's kind of the basics, but if you're ready to go live with your website, so once you made all the edits that you want, once you've watched the video tutorials that teach you how to make those edits really fast, come over to the account page, and then you'll have your domain at your domain registrar. And what you need to do is, if you don't know how to do this, there's going to be a video again for how to do it, but if you want, most domain registrars will do this for you. All you need to do is whatever your custom domain is. So if it's like, johndoe.com, then you just go and tell the domain registrar, so whether it be GoDaddy or Namecheap or whoever, you just go in and ask to, you go chat with their support and you ask them to point an A record to the following IP address for my johndoe.com website, and then you just give them this IP address and they'll point that A record, and then you'll be good to go. Also, it's wise to have them set up a CNAME record. So also you could ask them if they can create a CNAME record on your domain pointing to our domain, which is moneycoachsites.com. And so if you have them do that, then that would be even better, because IP addresses, this can change and then you have to go in and edit it again. But the CNAME record will change with the changing of the IP address, if that makes sense. So anyways, this is a quick intro. If you have any questions, let me know. Just reach out to me through support. I hope that this is helpful.